New Chinese Battle Pass? New helicopter? New strike fighter? This player made 6 million damage in one battle! Buff 2 USS Argonauts! Watch this video until the end because I will show you the best missile spammer! We avoided that. Nice! Like this video right now and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any future update or leak of modern warships. Okay guys, so it seems like we have a leaks of the alpha test. By the way, this is not official information, this is not confirmed. These are some leaks and rumors around the players. But remember that I always bring you the information before anyone else. Subscribe to my channel so you won't miss on the leaks of every update of modern warships. The source of this leak mentioned that there will be a Chinese helicopter in this new update of the game. Yes, I'm talking about the September update. So, as you can see, here's a picture of the helicopter. It's a futuristic helicopter, and we can appreciate the equipment. We can see a lot of missiles, also a cannon, and the most important thing is that a lot of people is not happy because they don't want more Chinese stuff in the game. People want more items from other countries, not necessarily from the USA or Russia, but new countries such as India or other Asian country, because we are getting too much Chinese items in the game. That's what those players say, is not my opinion. So, if this is true, we could actually have a complete Chinese battle pass in the next update. Of course, this will be included in the VIP pass. So, I have a question for you. Would you buy the next VIP pass if it is a complete Chinese battle pass? This helicopter seems to be really nice to me. I mean, I don't care if it is Chinese, all I want is a good item that is worth to buy. Okay guys, so we also have another rumor. Remember that this is not official information, so don't be mad if this is not true. It seems like there's a jet that will be introduced to the game. By the way, this is an edit, this is not a real picture, and I'm talking about the Sea White Emperor, a new generation Chinese jet. So, as you can see, it is really similar to J7 and J25 jets. It has a futuristic design, and it could fit perfect in modern warships, and it could be a nice idea to have this with the helicopter in the VIP pass. Since it should be a Chinese pass, then it will have sense to add this jet to the game. Comment below if you already knew this jet, and what do you think of this Sea White Emperor? We also don't know if devs will add more bombers. Remember that the devs are adding bombers in every single update. Yes, I'm talking that we're getting a bomber since the May update of this year. So we don't know if this will be the first month without a bomber, or if we will receive a Chinese bomber or maybe a drone. So comment below which item would you like to see in the game. Okay guys, so I found this picture, and it is about the goals for 2023 of modern warships. Yes, I'm talking of the plans that they had at the beginning of this year. So as you can see, they wanted to introduce 24 skins, 50 ships, 40 tanks, 4 events, also the new tank mode and 35 new features, and finally launching the PC version. So this was really accurate, because we actually have a lot of new skins in the game, also new ships and 3 events already. So there's only 1 event missing this year. The PC version will be released soon, in a few weeks or months. And the first alpha test with 40 tanks will be added at the end of this year. So what do you think of the goals of modern warships? And what do you think they should add in order to improve the game? We already know that we will have a new matchmaking, something that will make the game more interesting, considering the fact that we will have a cross-platform game between PC and mobile devices. Okay guys, check this. This player made 1 million damage in this battle. Yes, because of a bug. He was attacking the enemy team, and the enemy warships didn't suffer any damage when we attack them with missiles, cannons, grenade launchers and torpedoes. So it was one warship in particular. It was a sword ship. So we already know that this is a connection issue. So basically this player spent all the time attacking this warship and farming gold and dollars. But be careful guys, because this bug can provoke your ban in the game. Yes, because the game can detect this as an illegal activity. It can ban you for cheating or for the use of hacks. So I don't recommend you to use this bug or exploit. A lot of players were asking for a buff of the air defense of the new USS Argonas. I'm talking about the new Phalanx air defense that it is fixed in this Ekranoplane. Some people say that it is really weak and it needs an improvement or a buff. This information reached the devs and this was his response. He said, Argonas is a very powerful ship. If we improve its air defense, it will be invincible. This goes against the notion of game balance. So what do you think of this? In my opinion, this is true and accurate. The Argonas is already a powerful warship or Ekranoplane, and it doesn't need any buff in my opinion. Comment below what do you think of Argonas. Okay guys, look at this. We're going to use this submarine, which is actually the biggest submarine of the game. I'm talking about the CN Type 100, which price is around 18,000 gold bars. So look at this equipment. We have 4 Bulava missiles, also a missile battery with the DF-17 hypersonic missile, and the Spearfish torpedo launcher. Bro, look at this, we all have the same camouflage. This is so epic. Okay, so let's try to keep going, bro. You don't have the camouflage. So let's try to... I'm going to follow my teammates. So let's try to win this battle. Go. There's an enemy that was already destroyed. Nice. Let's try to destroy those guys. Let's see if we can get this hit. Okay, so let's get back. My teammate was already destroyed. There are a lot of torpedoes coming. Let's try to avoid those torpedoes. Nice, we almost avoided all the torpedoes. Okay, so nice! My teammates already destroyed another enemy. So let's recover our submarine. Please be careful with that guy. Okay, so let's try to... Oof, we avoided that. Nice! Okay, so let's try to get back. I think we can destroy that Belgorod submarine. Where is he? He's over there. Let's try to do this. Oh. Bro, what's the problem here? Let's destroy that other enemy. In this aircraft carrier that will be destroyed in a matter of seconds. Okay, so let's try to destroy that enemy aircraft carrier. Okay, so here we have the Belgorod submarine. Let's try to destroy this Belgorod. And this will be an easy win, guys. Look at that. Okay, so we got 2 assists. That means that we got 0 kills in this battle. But it was really nice, to be honest. Okay guys, overall I recommend you this submarine, because this is the best missile spammer that you can use. It can actually provide you 20% more dollars, 20% more gold. It has a high durability and also a large oxygen capacity, which is actually the most important things in submarines. So as you can see, I can remain a lot of time underwater, almost 10 minutes, which is actually